Welcome into episode 16 of the Just Some Dudes Gaming Podcast. I'm Jake.
I'm Skylar.
And today we're going to be talking about the evolution of boss fights through the years, our experience with boss fights, just boss fights.
And boss fights in general.
But before we get into that, Skylar, how you doing on this Thursday?
Doing good.
I don't ever know what day it is anymore, man.
Yeah, it's all kind of blending together at this point.
Oh, man. No state of play today. What was up with those rumors?
I didn't even know it was going to happen today, so.
I told you.
I forgot.
All right, housekeeping. We upload gameplay videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. This week, your videos are on Monday, episode 2 of Hitman 3. Wednesday, episode 3 of Peter Jackson's King Kong, the official game of the movie. And on Friday, episode 8 of Resident Evil Requiem. This podcast is also on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. Just search up Just Some Dudes Gaming Podcasts. Follow us and rate us on those platforms. It helps get the show out to more people. Join our Discord server where you can hang out and talk about games and movies and whatever. It's also a place to keep up with everything going on with us. Link is also in the description. I didn't say that for the podcast, but I have a link tree made. You know, Linktree?
Yeah.
And it's got like 15 things on it.
Hell yeah. Hey,
Shit.
Look at that.
It's got like all the other social accounts that we'll get to a couple weeks from now. So there's a lot of shit.
Oh, I gotcha. Okay.
We're everywhere. But all right, getting into it. Topic of the show, but I actually don't have anything written for this. Because this is all you. You came up with this episode. You tell us about it.
Well, the topic of today's show is pretty much just going to be mine and Jake's personal experience with boss fights. Kind of like our gaming history podcast. We could start off going from childhood and moving up through it. And then even talking about some other iconic boss fights that have just been out in the game world throughout the years.
I have 2 lists. So if we need to get to those at some point.
Okay. No,
I'm ready.
that's perfect.
I'm ready. Well, kick us off.
All right.
Where do you want to start?
Shoot, I'll start off probably with my first boss fight then.
I don't know how you remember this. I don't even know what my first boss fight was.
Oh, really? I gotcha. Now, my first one was probably Super Mario Sunshine.
The Shadow Mario. I never played Sunshine.
I mean, you do eventually fight him. You chase him around at first, but no, the very first boss fight in Mario Sunshine is like at the very beginning. It's a very simple, easy boss, but it's like this paint monster at an airport, and you end up.
Is that the one that you're like chasing around?
No,
or is that in one static spot?
Yeah, it's just in one spot. It's like a big old like pile of paint and goop, and it pops up out.
Pile of paint and goo.
You have to shoot it in the mouth to hurt it with water.
Does it fill up with water?
No, not this one.
Damn.
There are bosses that do that though.
Yeah, because they got that animation where they're like, oh. You're like, all right. Jeez. Yeah, I played like maybe an hour of Sunshine. So this boss is familiar. The piranha plant? Is it like a paint piranha plant?
No. It's look up like a Delfino Airport fight.
First boss. I don't know how to spell Delfino. Are you crazy? Whatever. I kind of know what you're talking about.
I gotcha. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how you. Like, I get because like, what are we talking? Like, how old are you?
Shoot, like 6.
2000.
It was like 2000, 2003, 2004-ish.
Oh. Yeah, because I mean, I guess what I think of are just like boss fights that I could never beat. So like Doc Ock,
Mm-hmm.
Spider-Man 2. Um, not technically a boss fight, but it was hard as hell. The mines in Finding Nemo.
Oh my gosh.
That was a boss fight in its own.
That's actually the part I couldn't even get past, but yeah.
maybe the boss fight is the gameplay itself.
And Finding Nemo
The
is
controls.
Yes.
It's like, good luck. You're like, what?
Mhm. But that was my first one, is that game. The first boss fight that I encountered where I could not get past it was The Incredibles.
Yeah.
And I would say Spider-Man 2, but that was technically just like an obstacle course I couldn't get past.
Boss fight of its own.
But yeah, the freaking robot and the volcano of The Incredibles, I could never beat that thing.
Would that have been the first one?
Mm-hmm.
I think I got to the second one.
I've heard that one's even worse. Yeah.
I don't remember though. It's been a long time. I think I got to the second dash part.
Mm.
So I feel like I got like that far into the game.
Oh, that's after the second fight then.
Then maybe I did it.
Dang.
Maybe I'm a gamer.
Yeah.
I never
sounds
beat
like
the
it.
game, but maybe I'm more of a gamer than I thought.
I think I used some cheats to like be able to unlock levels, because I got a cheat book
What?
from the book fair.
Hell yeah.
I don't know if those are still a thing or not, but
I don't know. I hope so.
mhm.
But I feel like if they are, they don't have the booklet. And the booklet was where it was at.
Mhm.
Where it's like, hey, the book fair's coming. You're just like, oh my God. Oh,
Dude, yeah, no. It's probably all online now.
Captain Underpants. They made a 12th one. Oh my God.
I used to love those books.
But now they got like the Mr. Dogman or whatever.
Oh yeah. I don't
Like the same guy. I wonder if it's that funny though.
I bet it's still pretty good.
I don't know.
But I don't know. I won't ever check it out.
I'll have my nephew read it one year.
Have him read that, and then Captain Underpants. Compare it.
It's like, so tell me, how does it compare?
Did you ever see the Super Diaper Baby?
The what?
Super Diaper Baby.
Super Diaper Baby.
Mm-hmm. It was like another Captain Underpants.
A ripoff?
No, it was by the same person.
Okay, so he just has like
Yep.
he just had one idea for a long time.
Yes, he did. Used a grown man, then a little baby.
It's like, hey, we need one more idea. It's like, what's another pair of underwear? Diaper. Hilarious. Let's see. First, what's the furthest back I can go? Because then there's like Ratchet and Clank.
Mm-hmm.
So you had the Mr. Drek fight. Yeah, I don't know. I can't think back that far.
What do you think was possibly the first one? You never reached a boss in Zelda.
Okay, a boss fight I could think of. Toy Story 2.
Oh, okay.
There's a there were in the game there were different levels, and then in the levels you had like the different medallions that you could go after and the coin and challenges and all this stuff. And then it was like a thing where it was almost like Mario 64, where like you have like all the stars, and then like to unlock the next area, you need like X amount of stars.
Oh, okay.
So it's like you don't have to get every star. You just need like 12 to go to the next one and stuff like that. And from what I remember, Toy Story 2 was set up the same way. There were like all these different challenges of like beat RC in a race and find Bo Peep sheep and all this stuff. And but then in between like every 2 levels, so you do like Andy's house and then Andy's backyard, and then before you went to the next level there was a boss fight that you would do. And but then there was one in between 2 levels. I think it was in between the alley. Yeah, I guess it makes sense. In between the alley and Al's toy barn, there's like this green goo trash can monster Like think like Oscar the Grouch if he was a slime man.
Okay.
It's basically that.
Interesting.
But as a kid, because I would have been probably 3 or 4 playing it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Uh, and that fight, I couldn't do. That was like one of the like, Dad, help me, type of things.
Yes, yeah.
But even going back to the game, years later, like now it's on PlayStation 5 and stuff. And I think I played through it a couple years ago. So I mean, I was like mid-20s, and even then I was still like, holy fuck, dude, this is crazy.
You're like, no wonder I needed help. Shit.
I don't even remember like what the gimmick was. Like maybe you were deflecting something. I don't remember because like your lasers, from what I remember, didn't do anything.
Mm-hmm.
So that's probably like the first boss fight that I can like really think of.
I gotcha. Okay.
Because Toy Story 2 also, I didn't beat as a kid. I beat as an adult, mid-20s. And that's another one of beating the game. I only beat Toy Story 2 because with them bringing the new games to PlayStation 5 and stuff, you have the rewind option.
Mm-hmm.
I only beat Toy Story 2 because of the rewind thing.
Okay.
The final boss is you have to fight 3 of the bosses at the same time.
Oh.
I'm like, dude, this is fucking ridiculous.
Okay. No, that does sound pretty tough.
Like, there's no goddamn way I would have done this as a kid, even if I would have gotten this far.
Mm-hmm.
So it'd be like, I'd die in the game and then I'd go back a couple of frames and then I'd get back in and just kind of go away from the situation and then I'd die again and go back a couple of frames. And it was like, there's no fucking way, man. It's ridiculous. It's like, hey, the 3 hardest bosses in the game? Now fight them all at once. Good luck.
I'm telling you, they did that shit back in the day with kids' games so that you would go back, rent it, and try to beat it again. Like, I know that's why developers made their kid games so tough.
What a bunch of assholes.
I agree. I might change my answer for my first game, my first boss, because I played a lot of Smash Bros. Melee, and Master Hand and Crazy Hand are bosses in classic mode.
Yeah.
And so technically, I fought them too. I just don't know which one was first.
Was that game not Subsimmissary?
No, that was Brawl for the Wii.
Then what was Melee's? Did Melee have a name or was it just classic mode?
It was just classic mode.
Oh.
For each character, they kind of had their own little
I guess I
story.
just converged them.
Yeah, it's not hard to
like
do.
I remember because it's like the same, right? Like you
Mm,
just play through these missions as
Mhm.
different characters,
Yeah,
stuff
yeah,
like
yeah.
that. I guess I just always thought that Melee was Subsimmissary.
Nope. It wasn't.
Submissionary.
Probably okay, so I'm moving forward a couple of years. I got a PlayStation 2, Kingdom Hearts 2.
Get that asshole out of here. Fucking Roxas or whatever.
Oh, you didn't fight him in the OG one. It was just a cutscene whenever you do run into him. That was added into the remakes.
What a bunch of assholes. Dude, I played that when I was like, I mean, it would have been like right before Kingdom Hearts 3 came out. So 2018. So I would have been early 20s. Dude, fuck that. The boss fight is fucking ridiculous.
Dude, he's fucking tough. He really is. But I was going to say, like, my favorite boss fight out of that game was the final boss just because of how cinematic it was and having its own little.
Which one is that?
You fighting. Fuck, what was his name? Is it Xehanort?
Is it Xehanort again?
Yeah, like you fight him in all the games, but
what did this one look like?
he wears like the Organization 13 coat. It's white and also black.
Whoa, he looks cool.
Yeah.
Oh, but this is like the younger one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, because then the first one you fight old Xehanort, right?
I think so, isn't it? He goes
In
by
space.
Ansem or something like that.
Ansem the bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Because then you got Ansem the wise. Whoa, he turns into like a dragon?
The first one?
No, the second one.
Yeah. Yeah, there's like so many different phases in the boss fight.
That's cool.
And then the final segment of it is very cool. You have Riku there.
Yeah.
There's that one part where all the lasers go and form all around you, and you have to like hit triangle and X at the same time to like block all of them.
A weird button combination.
As a kid, I was tripping the fuck out. I was like, oh my God.
Yeah, that's fun. I want to go back through Kingdom Hearts one day and play through all those again, because I played all of them like on top of each other so that when 3 came out, I'd be ready to go. And so they all just like mixed together.
Oh, I gotcha.
Like especially Dream Drop Distance and Birth by Sleep. I just get so confused of just like, all right, so which movie was in which, stuff like that.
Yes.
Whoa, that's a cool dragon. So, and I am correct, Roxas.
Yeah. That's
okay. Ventus is the other one.
Yeah, Roxas is the nobody.
So stupid. No. So that Roxas fight wasn't in the original? No. Was it like one of the side fights?
No, it was a cutscene. It's part of the story, but it's just a straight up cutscene.
Because in Kingdom Hearts 2, you have all the optional boss fights that are like
those are impossible.
Ridiculous.
Yes. Sephiroth is in both of them, and he's extremely tough in both. I tried fighting him so many times in the second game.
Because it was like you fight all the Organization 13 people, and yeah, oh my God.
Yeah.
I think I tried a couple, and I was like, no, I'm okay. Thank you.
Yeah, man, they're tough. They're very tough.
Like even if you were like level 99, I don't even think that would matter. But then we can even keep it in Kingdom Hearts with boss fights. Kingdom Hearts 3. Remember, I found the glitch in the game where you're doing like the final, or it's not the final chase, but it's like towards the very end of the game, and you're chasing somebody, and then you get these sections where you have to fight just like the base level Heartless and stuff like that. But I found that when you fight them, they just keep spawning. And it's like 1 XP per kill, but it's also like 1 hit to take out like 3 of them.
Yeah, and there's a shit ton that just spawn in.
Yeah, and they just keep coming and coming. And I was like, dude, are you serious? And so I put a podcast in, and I chilled out there for like 3 hours, and I got to level 99.
Dude, no, you told me about that, and I did the exact same thing.
But then it gets to the final boss fight, and what just made the whole experience so hilarious is you're fighting Xehanort again and everything, and you have this incredible cutscene of, he just has all this shit going on and everything, and then he's like, you puny kid, like you'll never be able to stop me. And then you get into gameplay and you just hit him once, and then his health bar is just because like they do the 10 different health bars with like different colors, and it's like 1 hit takes out like 6 of them. So you beat him in like 2 hits, and then he's just like, oh.
And then there's that cutscene like where he kills Sora or whatever. Sorry, spoilers. But and then it's like a fake out death. It's like, I am 99, level 99. This did not happen.
Oh man! But just doing that made that that boss fight so memorable. This is like we just beat this in the stupidest way possible.
No, for real.
But yeah, that was a really fun
one. I will say another genre that like made me see boss fights differently is the Resident Evil games, like especially Resident Evil 2. Whenever you watched me play it, I'd never played any of these games before. And so whenever I'm thrown in this tight space with a fucking big ass zombie monster and it's a boss fight and you're shooting them and it's like they don't even react to it, I'm thinking, okay, I have to get out of here and run. You're like, no, you have to shoot him.
No, you fight that G virus.
It's like you have no indicators at all on what you're doing. There's no health bar.
I mean, that was my first Resident Evil also.
Right. Yeah.
So figuring that out too. was like, oh, interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Like you get the indicators here and there of like, okay, you've reached phase 2, but like, yeah, you don't really know if you're doing it. Are you actually hitting like the weak spot, or are you hitting just like a normal ass spot?
Yeah.
But then the more you go through Resident Evil, you kind of figure like, oh, shoot the eyes.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Pretty
like that's
much.
like the main thing with all these things.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like G virus, all the different phases of that, Mr. X.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit. You get onto a tight ass elevator with them. He's just lunging at you.
Oh my gosh. I know, dude. Fucking scary, intense, and it was great.
But then you get the Leon, and then a rocket launcher shows up.
Dude, and then
Jeez.
finally getting to take him out with that thing, that was satisfying.
Something I've never tried that I should probably do at some point is I wonder if that moment has the same uh kind of, if you do it a different way, goofiness to it of Modern Warfare 2 with the Shepherd. How when you throw
Oh,
the throwing knife, you could
mhm.
just be turned the other way and do it, and it'll still do it. I wonder with Mr. X, when you get the rocket launcher, if you just shoot it off into the distance, if it still just like plays the cutscene.
Maybe,
Because I'm pretty
or
sure you just get one shot.
I'm pretty
So
sure that's all that's in it. It probably more than anything you miss, and then he'll just kill you or something.
like, you dumbass.
Oh
Uh,
man.
but Shepard, another one.
Hmm. Yeah, the Call of Duty campaigns. I mean, they're like very, very cinematic boss fights, if anything.
Yeah, but they're
But
memorable.
yeah, they're really cool though at the
Played
same
Modern Warfare
time.
2 ending in front of my mom. Not a big fan. It's like,
Hell
oh my
no.
god. And I was like, yeah.
No, that game was like the first time I'd ever been betrayed in a video game story. And so I wanted to kill that guy. It was so satisfying.
The start of your path. Because now anybody does anything to you in a game, you're like, I'm gonna kill you. It's like, Skylar, that's a child. Just being a child. Chill out. Like,
Then after the cutscene, I'm all trying to hit him.
how dare you? How dare you be under the age? You loser.
You little shit.
Where to next?
Hmm. Let me think. Let me think. Okay. Boss fights like in Limbo or Inside, where like the big spider in Limbo.
Mm,
Like you start off running away from it, and then eventually the environment or something helps you in order to where it weakens it enough to where you can actually fight back.
what do you it's been so long since I played Limbo and Inside. Because there's not like combat in there,
Mm-mm.
right?
No, it's kind of like how in Little Nightmares, whenever,
It's almost just like stay alive long
yeah,
enough and then they kind of
and then they kind of,
destroy themselves.
yes, yes, exactly.
See, I pay attention. Do I remember everything? No.
No.
No, no. Um, yeah. Yeah.
There's really not much to say about that one.
I don't know.
But
I don't work here.
okay, okay. How about this? We'll hop over to FromSoft. I have only tried 2 FromSoft games.
We'll get you in there.
I don't know about all that.
We'll get you in there.
I played Bloodborne, and I think you were watching me play it until I could get the thing to get you into my game server, right?
Yeah, you have to beat uh well, now I just lost the fucking
The
name.
Clerical Beast.
Cleric Beast.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you have to, that's like end of tutorial.
Mm-hmm.
Congratulations, you beat the Cleric Beast, which is what held me back for years getting through Bloodborne. Because I could never get past that boss fight.
Mm-hmm.
And then the time that I finally did beat the game, platinumed it. It's like that was my one hurdle.
Mm-hmm. No, yeah, I don't know. Jake hates that I won't ever jump into these things, man. But
I'll get you in
my
there.
problem with boss fights is if I die 2 to 3 times, I just start raging.
Have you tried getting good?
Yeah. I'm not good though.
We'll get you in there.
All it does is just piss me off, and I just end up not having fun, and then it feels like a chore.
But what about if I bring in one more element? Money. That's how you get the views.
That's different.
We're gonna get your ass in there.
If we're playing it on the channel and stuff,
we're gonna get your ass in there, boy. We're gonna make you beat Bloodborne one day.
Oh my god.
Oh fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
Gonna kill me with high blood pressure.
Hell yeah.
No.
It'll be on camera.
Yeah. Well,
maybe they'll make the medical bills like deductible. It's like, this is basically a business expense if you think about it. It's on camera.
Make it cheaper on me.
You're welcome. I say at your casket.
I know. I'm all dead.
Hey, I got your bill down.
Your family will thank me.
Yeah.
But no, I can't really say I don't like any kind of Souls-like bosses because I've played through Jedi Survivor and what's the other one?
What do you mean?
The Star Wars game.
Oh, Fallen Order?
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah. I played through both of those, and
I thought you just meant like another franchise.
Mm-mm.
I was like, I don't know.
No. And they're Souls-likes in a way.
Well, it's the thing that I come to with this, and people will crucify you the second you ever put Souls-like and difficulty in the same difficulty settings in the same sentence. Like, how dare you? This is my thing. It's like, okay, chill the fuck out. Like,
right, yeah.
Because even like I really do like these games, Bloodborne, Elden Ring, all that. Lies of P.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, we're gonna get you into Lies of P. It's so fucking good. Like, it is the best non-From Software Souls-like.
Mm-hmm.
So good. Like it could easily just be you slap From Software's name on there, you wouldn't ever know.
No, yeah. Whenever I did play through a little bit with the difficulty change on it and stuff.
Yeah. But yeah, but I really like these games and everything, but I also play if people saw how I played, they would say I play wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Because I use the NPCs that they give you.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you can normally have, I forget what like all the thing, but like in Elden Ring, you have like the mimic tier where you just have like a second you out there and everything. And that's how I platinum Elden Ring and all this stuff, is I have a second me out there. Liza P, call in the astral person that's there for you. And like, because I like these games, but I'm terrible at these games. Like, I'm not good at them by any means. It's the difference between you and me. If I'm just able to do this over and over and over again, then, you know, it's, I don't know, man. So it's those endorphins, because you get like right there and then you die and you're like, fuck. But then you're like, I got that far. I could do this. Like, I just fucked up on this one. My thumb slipped.
Yeah.
But yeah, but like with these games, I'm really just like I know that people are so protective of this, of like, no, these games are hard and this is what they need to be. It's like, yes, but those settings will be there.
Mm-hmm.
like we can even make it like by default, the game is hard.
Yeah.
By default. And then what you need to do as a player is then go into the settings, accessibility settings or difficulty settings or whatever, and then you change it. But then, like, apparently, like, there's this new word going around. I'd seen it around, but I never really knew what it meant. And I was like, ooh, I don't like this. Have you seen the word LARPing going around?
I have. I didn't I haven't looked
Because
into it.
I just thought it was like, like what LARPing is.
Like role playing kind
yeah,
of thing. Yeah.
like you go into the park and you LARP and
Mhm.
stuff like that. Apparently this word is going around now, and it's basically just another word for gatekeeping.
Oh, great.
And
Awesome.
so it's like, you know, like I'm a Resident Evil fan. I've played 2, 3, 4 remake and 8 and 7, 8, and 9. And it's like, oh well, you haven't played the OGs, so you're LARPing as a Resident Evil fan. I was like, okay, buddy, go fuck yourself. Like, shut the fuck up. Like,
Yeah.
do you want people to play the game that you're
Mhm.
into or not?
But do you want the franchise to continue?
Jesus Christ, man. So yeah, so I mean, like all these From Software games, all the like, I've tried so hard to get you in. It's like I want him in because these games are so good,
Mhm.
but there is just this barrier that just holds you back. And it's like if we like literally, if you just get rid of that barrier, you're in.
Yeah, I would play it.
And that's what Liza P was doing.
Mhm.
The game for so long was the one setting. It was just this is what the game is.
Yeah.
And then it was when I don't even know like when they added it.
It was a year or so after it came out.
Yeah. Like I don't know. Like maybe it was an Xbox exclusive for forever. Then maybe it came to PlayStation is what happened.
Mhm.
But then they added the difficulty settings. And again, I'm pretty sure by default it's hard. You have to go into the settings
No,
and
yeah,
change it.
you do.
So it's just like, can we do like let's just do that?
Mhm.
And all these weird people out here that are doing all this stuff, like I was listening to because I found this out because I've been seeing the word around in like TikTok comments and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And then I was listening to Co-op 64, and then they were talking about it, which is how I found out what it actually means. And uh the way Connor put it, and I was like, I completely agree, is that the people that are saying this, they don't like video games. Like the people that are saying this, like they they're LARPing that they like video games.
Mhm.
And
Right.
I'll throw the word right back at you, bitch.
Well, they pretty much are though. They
But
are gatekeeping.
yeah, it's like, oh, like you haven't played everything. It's like
Mhm.
you're not a fan. It's like, okay, buddy. Like, do you want me to continue on with this? Because you have somebody like me of I've played keep it at Resident Evil. I played 2 remake, 3 4, 7, 8, and 9.
Yeah.
And then I went back because I was like, after finishing Requiem, I was like, man, like Resident Evil might be like my favorite video game franchise at this
Mhm.
point. And so then I went back and I played one uh remaster, and like, I'm slowly making my way through playing all these games. But then if I have some idiot somewhere yelling in my ear of like, "Oh, you're LARPing, you're not a real fan," it's like, well, then I'm not going to continue playing. It's like, do you want me to continue on with you or not?
Right, yeah. It is very strange and I don't understand it. It's
Stupid
like a
people.
weird superiority complex in these people.
But I also like the idea that they're just LARPing that they like video games because I don't think they do.
Mhm.
If you're gonna say stuff like that, it's like you don't care.
Yeah, no. If anything, it's just rage bait kind of stuff.
All right, that's the end of my rant.
Mm.
I found out what LARPing meant, and it's stupid as hell. Uh, but Souls likes will get you in there one day.
Yeah, maybe.
And then also these lists have just like a bunch of like Souls like bosses,
Mm.
and it also just doesn't help me because I'm like I just have the worst memory in the world. So it's like uh uh Orphan of Kos from Bloodborne, which this is from the DLC, which I didn't play. But even like Gwen, Lord of Cinder from Dark Souls, I'm like, oh yeah, like, that's the final boss. It's like, but like I don't know these names off the top of my head and stuff like that.
Right, yeah.
Um, Melania, I do know that because I think that's an interesting boss fight that like broke through a lot of different circles.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, like even to the point where, I was telling you this the other day where you have a person who created an account named uh Let Me Solo or Let Me Solo Her or
Mm-hmm.
something like that. And he just stands outside of the Melania boss fight with his finger down and whatnot. And then people just call him in. And then he
Goes in and
beats he
fights him.
beats Melania for you
Mm-hmm.
just by himself and everything. And it's like, dude, that's crazy.
It's pretty cool.
And like Melania was like the hurdle in Elden Ring of like that's where so many people stopped.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like I can't do this. and uh and let me tell you, my mimic tier came in clutch. That's how I got through that boss fight. Leveled it up and gave it the best gear that I had and everything. And I just let that just take the brunt of the damage and everything.
You've got some good patience, man. That's all I know. That would drive me insane. Just couldn't do it.
We'll get you there.
Yeah. Maybe with the difficulty setting.
We'll get you there. I mean, there has to be something like if we played it on PC, there has to be like a mod or something.
Oh, there are.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But then it's like PC.
Yeah.
How about console?
Yeah.
Come on. Bethesda lets you do mods on consoles. Why can't everybody else?
Because they don't like popularity.
How dare they? Anything else on FromSoft?
I don't have much to say about them other than I just can't get myself to play them.
We'll get you in there.
Yeah. I don't know. Black Myth kind of got me in there a little bit.
Because they're also moving more towards, we'll get back to like co-op.
No, yeah. I did.
Like of having that. Like actual, like a Night Rain, you don't have to do all the
dropping the finger and everything.
Yeah. Hey, my finger is over by this tree, which is 5 steps away from this rock. I don't see your finger. Okay, I'll put it down once more.
Dude, I know. It's so stupid.
So, and then like Duskbloods is coming out, and that's like purely which Night Rain is also online, but Duskbloods is like really online because it's PvPvE.
Oh.
So
I forgot you said that. Okay.
Yeah. So now it's like really multiplayer.
Mm-hmm.
So hey, maybe their next game comes out and it's like actually co-op.
We'll see. We'll see how that is.
We'll get you in.
I'm sure we'll try it out.
Because we got a few bosses into Elden Ring.
Mm-hmm.
It was just a stupid, like when you beat a boss, it kicks me out. And then we have to do the whole thing over again.
Yes.
It's like kind of funny. They did a seamless co-op mod. And it was just like normal multiplayer. So like if you die, it doesn't kick you out. If you beat a boss, it doesn't kick you out. Stuff like that.
It's just such a strange decision by them. Like I don't know. Like it's cool that they have it in the game at all, but like why not just like do a straight up?
Well, because they look at us and they're like, "You're LARPing.
Oh my god,
you're not a real fan."
It's like shut the fuck up.
Shut up, From Software.
Develop your game right.
All right, Black Man.
I didn't really have much to say about it other than
cool.
I got into it a bit. I beat 2 or 3 of the first bosses, and then that's what it was. The boss I got stuck on had 2 phases, and I couldn't get past the second phase, and it pissed me off, so I stopped playing.
Yeah, multiple phases. Those are the best. Those are the best things.
Fucking annoying.
Especially when you like don't know about it and you like barely get through the first phase and you're like, "Oh my god, I did it." And then there's like a cutscene that's going and you're like, "This doesn't feel right."
Yeah, like he looks like he's powering back up.
Then it goes and you're like, "Oh my god, I'm only halfway."
Then the first hit kills you and you don't have any time to learn anything from that phase.
You're like, "Oh, cool. Well, let's bang my head against the wall just to try to get past the first phase again."
Mm-hmm.
Uh, but does that turn you off from the other game that they're making
Yeah.
with the tiger?
Yeah.
Oh, that tiger was big.
I
Looked
mean,
kind of cool.
it looks cool, but I don't know, man. I don't want to get a game that I'm just not going to play through.
Well, we'll get you in there.
You keep saying that, Jake, but
We'll get you in there. We're gonna get to a point to where this is what we do all the time, and then all of your time is just gonna be
just Souls like.
likes.
Make me an expert at them.
Hell yeah.
That'd be insane.
We'll get you in there. Yeah, it's a game I didn't jump into, but maybe one day. I don't know. Because people talk about the combat not being that great, but I don't know. We'll see.
And which one?
Black Myth.
Oh, I gotcha. Yeah, I don't know. I thought it was fine.
I think it's also a weird thing that you just have a staff the whole time
and
you're hitting rocks.
Well, it's a magical staff.
Okay. Get your Dragon Ball shit out of here.
What's pretty cool is you can get a cloud and write on it.
Like in Mario?
Yeah. No, it's mainly, it looks like Dragon Ball Z. Goku has like a cloud he can write on.
Never seen.
I'm surprised you haven't seen that.
Never. I had one friend that watched Dragon Ball Z, and I saw like maybe half of an episode one time.
Yeah, I wouldn't sit down and watch the show or anything, but yeah.
But there's like the one Kai? Is that the one that like gets rid of all the filler episodes?
I don't know.
Okay, there's like one that gets rid of all the filler. So like instead of being 800 episodes, it's like 600.
There is a series on YouTube called Dragon Ball Z Abridged, and these guys like voice over the show, but they skip through a lot of different sections. So fucking funny.
You don't need to see little Jimmy going to the well.
No, exactly. Like they skip the whole story arc of Gohan training and stuff like that. Gohan's Goku-san. And see, I've never even seen the show. I've seen the abridged, and I know like the story still a little bit.
Something I've thought about doing that I know would just piss people off, but it would just I would find really funny is if I played through Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, that game that came out a few years ago, and then like that's where my knowledge comes from.
It probably would piss them off.
And then I could LARP as a Dragon Ball Z fan. Like, no, I played Kakarot. It's like, have you seen the show? No, I played the game.
You need to go watch all 2,000 episodes. You can't be a fan unless you watch it.
I played Kakarot. But yeah, that's something I want to do that I think would be pretty funny.
That would be
piss a lot of people off.
Fuck yeah, it would.
But that's how you trick them. That's how you trick them. Anything past Souls likes, we'll get you in there.
Anything different from that? Oh man, I had one. I lost it. But
sounds cool.
Shut up. Final Fantasy 16's bosses, mainly the summoning boss fights. Like, yeah, pretty cinematic. Fuck. So fucking cool. They're just so damn cool. And I've never played a game that has like such like nice graphics, but also like just like really nice cinematography with the boss fight.
Do they actually have like fighting in them? In the summoning ones?
Yeah.
Or is it just like on rails the whole time?
No, you actually fight.
Because like you have the opening one where you're, who are you? Ifrit?
Yeah.
The fire one?
Ifrit.
And then Godzilla shows up or whatever. Or maybe you are Godzilla, I can't remember. But it's like the on rails and you're just like flying around and doing all this shit. And I was wondering if that's just like what all of them were.
No, I think each one of them has little sections like that, but it's not fully that way.
Oh, okay. I'll get in there one day.
You should.
Yeah. I got like, I don't know, a little bit in the way through the Lady B section,
Oh,
but not that far.
lost interest.
Yeah, I don't remember. Maybe something else came out. Because I think I got to spoilers if anybody cares about anything. You meet who later gets revealed as your brother.
Mm-hmm.
I think like I saw him or like he's talked about or something. And I'm like, that's the brother.
Yeah.
It's like I understand. It's like I'm pretty sure that's him.
Mm-hmm. Well, you've even told me yourself you get bored with the fantasy kind of stories and stuff like that.
Yeah.
That's why in Split Fiction, you chose sci-fi.
Yeah, but then like Final Fantasy VII. That's my shit.
But it's not really like a medieval kind of fantasy like 16 is.
Yeah. I don't know. I'll get in there one day.
Maybe if they put a robot in there.
Oh, fuck. Now we're talking. just Final Fantasy 17, just make Final Fantasy 16 again, just one robot. Then I'm in.
They'll have you.
Anything else, or do I need to pull up these lists?
Let's pull up the list. Let's go into some of these.
I searched up top 10 most influential boss fights list. Let me tell you, not a lot out there. So there's this one from blog.thisplate.com. The 10 best and hardest video game boss battles. And a lot of these are from Soft. Like number 1, Millennia, Elden Ring, we already talked about. Number 2, Orphan of Cause from Bloodborne, The Old Hunters DLC. I didn't play the Old Hunters DLC.
Right.
I don't know why. Because I played Bloodborne like way after it came out. I guess it was just like, oh, I platinumed the game. And then just moved on.
Yeah, something probably came out as well.
Yeah. Number three. Number three. Gwen, Lord of Cinder from Dark Souls. That was the final boss. Number 4, and this one I think you've talked about before, but according to you, I haven't seen the whole thing yet. And maybe we'll see it at the beginning of next year. Number 4, Sephiroth from Final Fantasy VII. Because like you talk about his Smash final or whatever is like whatever his final boss thing is, but like we haven't seen it yet in the remakes.
Yeah, I don't think they've had it just yet, and I'm a little curious how they're going to implement it with the play style that the games have, since it's not turn-based. But it's like a move.
It'll probably be like a cutscene or something.
Maybe, but it's like a move that he uses during the fight.
Well, yeah, I mean, it could still be a cutscene.
Maybe if you don't like beat him in enough time or something, he does it. But
is it like an end all?
Like you can't survive it, and it's just like this beam that goes through, and it's a cutscene that plays, and it either passes the planets or it hits them. I can't remember. And finally, it hits Earth, it hits the sun, I think, and then it expands and hits Earth or something like that. Kills everybody.
But we still have like 8 minutes or whatever.
What do you mean?
You know, if like the sun went out, we wouldn't know for 8
minutes. Oh, yes, I did hear that. But apparently that was like a thing in the OG Final Fantasy. You had to sit through it every single time he did it.
That was like when you lose?
Yeah.
Okay, then yeah, they'll probably do something like that if you lose. So it'd be like a, if you miss it type of thing, go fuck yourself.
Yep.
Why are you so good at games?
Just look it up on YouTube.
Number 5, Flowey / Asriel from Undertale 2015.
What's unique about that one is the final fight gives you extra health, and I think it makes it seem like you're about to die throughout the fight because it's pretty tough. But you don't. I think it's like you can't die, but it gives you the feeling that you're going to die. if that makes sense. I think that's how it was explained in what the video I saw.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Because okay, no, he is in later. Oh, we'll just jump to it. Number 8, Sans
Mm-hmm.
from Undertale. And the only thing I know about this is Sans your guy?
No.
Okay. Because there's like you play the peaceful route or the pacifist route, and then if you don't do that, then
Then you fight Sans.
and it's like a crazy bullet hell thing.
Yeah. Have you seen the fight?
I've probably seen like seconds of it.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean?
I've seen the full one. It's like it seems like it's impossible.
Yeah, I've planned on playing Undertale at some point.
Mm,
Like maybe on the channel or something. Because
right.
it's short-ish. Like maybe like 6 to 8 hours. Something like that.
Oh, okay. No, that's not terrible.
Undertale. Right in the middle. 7 hours.
Ooh, good thing you didn't say that.
Number 6, M. Bison from Street Fighter 2.
Yeah.
Number 7, The Nameless King from Dark Souls 3. I know the name, which is funny because Nameless King.
Of course. The one name you do
But
remember.
I don't actually know what the boss fight is. So I remember when Elden Ring Night Rain got revealed, and it was showing that it also had like popular bosses from older games, and people are like, "Oh my god, the Nameless King!" And I'm like, I don't know.
Doesn't he have a dragon?
Yes,
Mm.
he arrives riding a dragon.
Never played the game, but it's been talked about a lot in game ranks.
Yeah. Oh, this is the one why I kept the list. Because like I said, this is mainly Dark Souls
Souls-like,
bosses. Number 9, Nick's avatar from Persona 3. So in my case, Persona 3 Reload. And I saw this on the list and I was like, what boss fight is this? And I was reading the paragraph that comes with it. And I was like, oh my God. So you talked about the second phase boss fight and how that turned you off. This boss fight, you beat it the first time, and then you get a second phase. What if I raise you 14 phases?
Ah.
How about that?
And is it all just like super tough too?
Yes.
Oh,
It's basically an endurance run of like
fuck.
good luck.
Okay.
Because what it is after each you beat him the first time, he comes back as one of the arcana, which is basically just like elements,
Mhm.
you know. And so it'll come back as whatever arcana, and then you'll beat that, and then you'll come back as the next arcana. And so you're fighting through the 14 different arcanas.
Okay.
Crazy. Crazy.
Yeah.
I played the Persona games on easy, and even then
It
it
was
was like
still
it's like Jesus Christ. Yeah, I think 14 arcana iterations. So yeah, so it'd be a thing of like a Pokemon final boss fight and you beat it, and then it's like, all right, now it's fire element main.
Mhm.
And then you beat that. All right, now water, you beat that. All right, now ice, you beat that. All right, now grass.
Mhm.
It's just an endurance thing of like I think you basically just had to have your personas of just like you just deal damage. Like don't even worry about like, oh, this does water damage. It's like you're gonna get to a point to where you're doing like fire or the person is fire. So
Mhm.
it's just like it doesn't even matter. So you just need moves that basically just
Really hurt.
yeah. Just drop nukes the whole time.
Mhm.
But yeah, I forgot about that boss fight. I was like, damn, that was a crazy boss fight. It's just like, how long does this keep going? Then number 10, Shao Kahn from Mortal Kombat 2011.
That one I did play. He's a fucking bitch. He spams the shoulder attack, and oh my god, I put that shit on easy. There was no way. I was not good enough. I'm a button masher on Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, me too. All right, and then this one is just like Google AI. Like, here are 10 people. One that we didn't get to, the whole Metal Gear Solid side of things. So number 1, Psycho Mantis.
Yeah.
So like, I feel like this is getting more into like an evolution of boss fights, of like something I think of as, especially like with Mario going from like 2D to 3D. So it's like, you know what a 2D Bowser fight looks like, where you go for the axe and collapses the bridge and everything.
Yeah.
But now, how do you translate a boss fight into 3D, where you damage him and then you grab the tail and you throw him? But yeah, like Psycho Mantis, we played it on the channel, but we played the
newer one,
the collection, and it's a thing that like, it's still cool and everything, but it is like, like if only you could play it on like original system and you actually physically change the controller ports instead of just opening up a menu. But yeah, like that, and the game would also read your memory card, and it would it didn't look up everything, which would have been cool, but it looked up Konami games. So like, if it saw on your memory card that you played Castlevania Symphony of the Night, then it'd be like, you've been playing Castlevania, and you're like, what the fuck?
How'd you know that?
Number 2, Mr. Freeze from Arkham City. So having a
adaptable boss.
Yeah. All right, you have to hit this guy like 10 times, and you have to figure out 10 different ways to hit him.
Yeah. Yep.
Which is pretty cool. Of like, because he'll learn. So you do the explosive spray, and he walks past, and you blow it up, and then you do it again, and he won't fall for that shit. It's like, man, that is pretty sick. Ishin, the Sword Saint from Sekiro. I don't know who this is.
Oh, okay,
maybe the final boss.
Maybe.
I'm dying. Number 4, Sephiroth. We already talked about it. Looking forward to part 3.
Same.
Number 5, Mike Tyson from Mike Tyson's Punch-Out.
I've heard that that's actually pretty fucking tough.
A legendary NES challenge that demanded extreme pattern recognition and timing. Ooh. Number 6, Orstein and Smough from Dark Souls. I don't know who this is, based off of the name. But if it is a pair of people,
it is.
Or no. You know this boss fight? Do you fight in like a ballroom? In like a really big castle ballroom?
Maybe.
Okay.
I can't remember the location.
I think this is right before you meet the first giant lady.
Ooh. Step on me.
Basically. They have another fight kind of similar to this in Elden Ring, and that was like, in my mind, harder than Melania, because you had like the 2 people and they shared a health bar. And so if you killed one, you had like, I don't know how much time. We'll just say like 60 seconds. In 60 seconds, if you don't beat the boss, then that person that you killed respawns.
Oh.
And so then you're back to having the 2 people again. So it's like, they share a health bar, but they each have like their individual health. You just don't know what it is. So you just keep doing damage, and then it'll finally die. So then it's like, okay, I just have to fucking hurry up and try to kill you the rest of the way.
Okay.
So yeah, that was a crazy one. Number 7, Melania. Already talked about that. 8, Ganon from the Legend of Zelda series.
No.
It's another one of translating 2D to 3D, going from all the previous Zelda games to Ocarina of Time. How do you translate that to 3D? I don't remember it too much, but maybe we'll play it later this year with the remake.
Hopefully, that'd be really cool.
Come on. Number 9, Ludwig the Accursed from Bloodborne. Recognized for exceptional design, musical score, and transition from terrifying beast to intelligent combat. I don't know who that is. Then number 10, Ravenbeak from Metroid Dread.
I didn't ever get to that one.
Okay.
I don't think so, at least.
Push 2D action to its limits with intense multi-phase mechanics demanding mastery of movement and counters.
Yeah, no. That wasn't me. I didn't get to that part.
I didn't. Minor, I barely met her. See what this spot. Let's see what this comes from. Comic book resources. Ludwig, Mr. Freeze, Psycho Mantis, Flowey, whatever. Kefka, Final Fantasy VI.
I haven't gotten there yet.
Looks like
I need to keep playing.
a demon angel.
Apparently that story's really good.
Oh shit! I don't even know how to. Thaxel Cilia from Baldur's Gate 2. Cool looking dragon.
Oh, okay.
Grim Reaper and Dracula from Castlevania Portrait of Ruin.
Okay.
Red from Pokemon Gold and Silver.
Wow.
I don't know.
Amazing.
Oh, I guess that looks like the guy from. Okay, maybe you fight the guy from Pokemon Red.
Oh, okay.
Maybe that's what that is.
Like the trainer that you play as?
Yeah.
Oh.
It looks like him. He has a red hat.
That's cool.
Magnus or Magus from Chrono Trigger.
Never played those.
Me neither. Ishin from Sekiro. Don't know who that is. I imagine that's the final boss.
Probably.
You fight him in a flower field.
At the
very
very
reminiscent of no, at the end.
Oh.
Very reminiscent of the boss.
You're not wrong, yeah.
From Snake Eater. Snake Eater. Ooh, that could be another boss. The ladder.
No, that's an enjoyable scene.
Well, it's just a very passive boss fight. It teaches you patience. Because you're like, how fucking long is this ladder?
Oh, it's long.
Oh, that's a big boy.
That's not a ladder. This is a ladder.
What the fuck? And then you just hear off in the distance. It's like, is that a lady's voice? All right. Anything else for boss fights? Those are the list.
Thinking. I mean, there's that one I told you about with the NES. I think it was the second Metroid game that came out. And it's like, I think it's probably at the beginning of the game, and you fight the final boss from the first game again. But then it like, you think you killed it, and then it pops up again as like this monster, takes all your powers, kind of bullshit. And then something saves you. But like
Ridley?
Oh. I don't think he shows up for a little bit. I think Metroid Prime was his first game.
That was his first?
I think. I could be wrong. I
oh
don't
my
know.
God.
But
that was really, people might crucify me for saying this, but that was really dumb.
No, really?
Ridley just shows up at the very end and you fight him.
Oh.
And then that's it.
Really? You don't see him at all?
Not from what I can remember. He doesn't show up at all.
That's kind of lame.
Yeah. So it just like I'm like, oh Ridley, yeah,
Mm,
yeah, that's right, that's a Metroid villain, and then that's it. It's like, oh, okay.
so awesome.
So you're telling me that was the first time? Oh my god, I don't know how that entered iconic status.
Well, I can't really think of any others that are like super standout-ish that I've done here recently or lately. What?
Waiting.
Um, I don't know, the new Dragon Quest that came out, that final boss was that even had you on your toes a little bit.
Yeah, I had to pick up the controller. Just been auto battling the whole time.
Dude, I still did auto battle.
And then like two of them died. And I was like, hey, whoa, 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 what the fuck's happening? It's like, hold up. Press triangle is like, okay, tactics. Follow my orders. Like, what the fuck is happening? Those are some others in that game. The like optional boss fights. Like another world and yet another world.
Mhm.
Those are whew, those were insane.
Yeah, I remember you telling me about that. Probably have to just freaking grind the shit out of the game.
Yeah, you gotta get like the best stuff and stuff. And another dumb thing of you can be level 99 and it just doesn't matter. Like, what's the point?
Why even have a leveling up system?
What I mean.
Mhm.
What the fuck?
Mhm.
Dumb. All right. Last chance.
No, let's call it.
All right. Well, those were our thoughts on the evolution of boss fights over the years, the bosses that we fought, the most memorable. Wow. Comment below what your favorite boss is. We want to know. Don't forget to check out our gameplay videos uploading this week of Hitman 3, King Kong, and Resident Evil Requiem, and we'll see you all next week.
Bye.